Well, good morning to you all. I'm here with another sports video. I'll talk about something about work, but I'm going to do something about sports first. As you all know, I'm just watching video clips and glimpses of the paralympian Oscar Pistorius, who was arrested and accused of killing his girlfriend. Okay, I listened to a couple of his testimonies, and the prosecutor drilling him with questions. And he said that there's some inconsistencies. And I'm just wondering why he killed his girlfriend and what was going on in his house and what was going through his head when he pulled the trigger to kill his girlfriend. Now, I don't know what took place or what details are there. I'll have to probably watch glimpses of this testimony of him accusing of killing his girlfriend. I don't know what to say, really. Maybe he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, or he pulled it by accident, pulled the trigger by accident. But he seems to be in a lot of distress. And of course, this trial has caused him to lose a lot of money and a lot of sponsorships because he has to pay his lawyers, his defense lawyers, and of course, I don't think, I don't think he'll get his sponsorships back if he is found guilty of this murder. And it's not looking good for him right now. Losing sponsorships is one thing, but being charged of a murder and then losing a lot of respect and sponsorships from Nikes and all these companies, that's got to put the nail in the coffin for his Olympic career. Even if he's found not guilty, he still has a long ways to go in trying to find work or trying to prepare for another career. And he's still young. He's 27 years old. But the way the economy is right now and the job market is right now, he's going to have a tough time picking up the slack. But we'll have to watch the trial and see what happens. Anyways, more sports. As y'all know, I did a video a couple of days ago on Alexander Ovechkin, the Russian player, and how he was overrated and how he's full of cockiness and arrogance and flair. But anyways, just an update. The Washington Capitals didn't make the postseason. Now I knew they weren't going to make it at some point because not only for Ovechkin, but of course the whole team itself, they were never able to close out any games. Now I watched one of their games against the Philadelphia Flyers, and they lost in overtime to the Flyers. And a lot of inconsistencies on that team. They're going to have to shake up the whole team and do some trades and get some key players. Washington Capitals. And of course, I have to question the coaching as well. Adam Oates, even though he's played for the Capitals and he was a good hockey player back then, I'm not sure about his ability as a coach. I'm not so sure about that because I remember Wayne Gretzky. He was a good player and he got hired as a coach for the Phoenix Coyotes, and the Phoenix Coyotes did not play very well, and they didn't even make the postseason last time. I mean, Wayne Gretzky's a good player, but as a coach, I'm not so sure, or maybe general manager. But even so, hiring a hockey player as a general manager, that's a questionable thing as well. But Adam Oates, he didn't have a lot of coaching experience, even though he was a good player. I don't get me wrong, he knows the game very well, but coaching the team is a different issue in itself. I have to question that as well. But anyways, the Washington Capitals are not in the postseason. And you gotta thank Ovechkin for that. He was just inconsistent. He even had a mediocre tournament playing for Russia in the Olympics. I mean, the Russian Hockey Federation has to question his leadership as being captain of the Russian team, let alone the Washington Capitals. I mean, this is sad for Washington Capitals fans, but it is what it is. That's it for now.